There's one thing we can all agree on. We love a good, fat, juicy, meaty hitbox. Well, maybe not really in League. We've got some very questionable and, let's just say, interesting hitboxes. There are champs who didn't skip one single booty workout, and there are spells which sometimes don't match with the visuals. We've collected them all for you here, so it's time we talk about it. Let's get the obvious out of the way. Cho'Gath is naturally the champion. He's going to be able to achieve the most juicy hitbox. What he needs for that are 10 feast stacks. Frostfire Gauntlet with 5 items, the Iron Potion, and Stone Plate. Combine these, and if you want to be a bit dramatic, add a Lulu ult on top while being affected by the Renata ult, and then you can live out your Attack on Titan fantasy. But currently, we have a very special situation. While Ultimate Spellbook is out, everyone can have a massive hitbox like Cho'Gath, because everyone can actually get Cho'Gath as an ultimate. It kind of evolved into a trend, seeing every champ go gigantic. Personally, Yuumi and Seraphine crack me up the most. Oh, and we definitely cannot forget our slimy Queen Zac. He's got to be one of the skinniest bitches in the Rift, or the second biggest her around. We love a variety queen. It fully depends on how much percentage and bonus health he has. With 1% health and no bonus, he's actually almost as tiny as the tiniest creatures on the Rift. Well, those are obviously the Yordles. But if he hits the full HP and bonus health cap, he gets the spot as the second biggest champ. But he's going to have to share the spot with Volibear while his ult is active, as well as Malphite when he reaches the cap of 437 armor. Now we have to talk about some spells. If you spent some time in League, there are 5 spells that are definitely not visualized appropriately. Seriously, compare the animations with the hitboxes for these abilities. Nautilus's Q, Jinx R, Ashe R, Bard Q, and Kaiser's W. From time to time, we get fed with insane clips where these spells can make the impossible possible. Oh yeah, hit me with that. Hit me baby one more time. Maybe some fun little facts here to end. Did you know that wards have a hitbox size of 1? Isn't that kind of unnecessary though, since you can just move right through it? Well, that wasn't until Zeri, who is able to attack wards with her Q. Now, somehow this fun fact is actually useful even during a game. And while we're at it, let's talk about Sona's passive, which can shrink the enemy with green power cord. And Zyra's size actually increases while being affected by Leona's passive by 10%, because, you know, she's a plant, kind of funny. And Kayle gets 10% bigger hitbox if her passive is active, and Trundle literally sucks the size out of the enemy with his ult. These were some of the most exciting fun facts I found. I hope you enjoyed the information overload that we just threw at you, and well, let's be honest, it's going to be completely useless and won't affect your gameplay, but it's interesting to know. Tell us your opinion. Until next time.